yeah, we're just going to be talking about um, Neturei Karta. Yeah, how they are ultra-Orthodox Zionists. And I'm just wondering if Ethan Klein is going to go and visit these guys on his trip and talk to them. Because I mean, in all seriousness, I'm not joking. I mean, it would be, I think, eye-opening for him to actually speak to them and actually get past the image that he's grown up with. I mean, yeah, there's that footage of him going on the bus making fun of ultra Orthodox Jews. And I don't know what that is, but yeah, I think he just has this image of them, which, as with anything, you have an image of something and then you get a totally different view when you actually speak to people and you actually learn. You find out, oh, all my preconceptions were actually wrong. So, yeah, so let's look at Neturei Karta, which means the guardians of the gate. Say good old Wikipedia, because that's all everyone uses now. Neturei Karta, um, guardians of the gate in Aramaic, uh, which is the language that Christ himself spoke on the cross when he says, Abba, Abba, Father, Father. Why hast thou forsaken me? Um, yeah, so they were founded in Jerusalem in 1937. Blau and Aaron Katzenegel. Uh, Forgive me for butchering that name. Neturei Karta was formed as an offshoot of the Aguda movement. Aguda representing the most devout of the Haredi Jewish community in the old Yishuv, as opposed to the secular orientation and nationalism of political Zionism. So, yeah, it's always been opposed to Zionism and therefore the Israeli state. And it says here, Aguda believed represented a threat to the way of life. It was a rejection of Torah law. Blau and Neturei Karta disagreed with Aguda's accommodationist stance to Zionism in the 30s. So, yeah, they're even more hardcore. Neturei Karta believes that the Messiah will usher in a Jewish theocracy to rule over the land of Israel. The Messiah will bring about the resurrection of the dead, the ingathering of the exiles, and a complete return to Torah law. yeah. So, yeah, the group, numbering in the low thousands, does not recognize the modern state of Israel. So, yeah, so that's their view, which is um, puts paid to the whole thing of, yeah, the Israeli state saying that basically aligning themselves with Jewish identity. And just in this, typed in Neturei Karta Melbourne and brought up the Wikipedia page. It says, I believe they're here in Melbourne. Look at this. How many Jews in Melbourne hold these perverted views? It's crazy. So they're not liked. That's crazy. So they're not liked at all. Wow. So it's interesting. I think I may have to do a deeper dive. But yeah, they're not liked. Ultra-Orthodox Jews. Yeah. So they've caused, to say the least, they've caused a lot of dissent and a definite schism, but not just them. I believe most of the ultra-Orthodox don't uh, don't like the state of Israel. That's why I think in the deal they made a exemption to military service. So yeah, crap. Military service. So yeah, it's a good old Wikipedia. So yeah, exemption from military service in Israel is covered by the Israeli Secret Service law, which regulates conscription. Per the law, an Israeli citizen who is joined the Israeli Defense Force, IDF, uh, may be exempted if an evaluation finds them to meet criteria. The war criminals conscription laws only apply to three communities: Jews, Druze, and the Circassians. So grounds for exemptions are status, medical service and work, conscientious objector, abroad. Yeah, So, yeah. Where is it here? Yeah. Male Haredi students who issued a draft notice could be granted a total exemption from service as long as they remained enrolled at their yeshiva or religious studies. So that was kind of the deal that was made for them to be there. But yeah, let's look at, they have a YouTube channel, and this got this video, Zionist police tearing down Palestinian flags at the anti-Zionist Jews in Jerusalem. So let's have a look at that. There's all cops.
תשפע לי היד, תזדרזו.
So just think of this. They have to turn out, the cops have to turn out all these resources and manpower used to come out to take down these two flags because the Israeli government is so fragile and has such a, fragile glass heart and feelings that it gets shattered into a million pieces because there's two Palestinian flags. It's a great form of protest because, they look ridiculous. And, it's a pretty smart way of protesting because, nobody seems to be they're not in an open confrontation, they're just jeering at them as they have to come down and look like idiots to remove these two flags. Wow, why do cops just look like assholes anywhere? That they show.
A school support officer has been cleared to return.
So yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, is Ethan Klein going to go and check that suburb out? I'd be curious to see. It'd be great if he did. He might get an education, but I doubt it. It's just going to be, oh, I'm a victim. Everyone's being mean to me, and it's all lies. Because look, we've found this one Palestinian guy in this cafe. So you're all wrong. And Israel is a great place. That'll be his take. Yeah. So that's Neturei Karta. That was a bit of a. This was just an off the cuff video. So, yeah. If you've made it this far, like and subscribe. That'd be great. Thanks. Bye.